Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to the Deep Space Carrier series here in Elite Dangerous. It is mining day. We got to stock up on tritium for our weekly carrier reposition live stream this Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific. So we need to get started with that. It's going to take a couple of days probably for me to get that done.
Ship released.
Let me see here.
Please watch for traffic during departure.
A little bit tired and groggy right now because I just woke up. My day today has forced me to have to do my recordings much earlier than I normally would. So, you know, it is what it is. You suck it up, you get it done. Get it done. We're just gonna go do some mining today. Nothing too crazy. Before we get too far into the video, I'd like to ask you to help us to reach our next major channel milestone of 10,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button. The number does not go up unless you actually press the button. Hit the like button to spread the video out to more people. Then when you're done watching this video, head over to the channel and check out the more than 1,700 other options available to you. Organized in a nice little playlist to help you find whatever it is that you're looking for. I play a bunch of different games. There's definitely going to be something over there for you to watch. So yeah, my wife's been out of town for the last 3 days. She's coming in relatively early. I'll say relatively early. She's coming in a couple of hours this morning, and you know, I need to be able to go pick her up from the airport. And I try to make sure that I don't have to do any recordings when she's here, so I'm not like A, I'm not disturbing her, and then B, you know, when she's awake, I'm going to be spending time with her and not doing this stuff. So it is what it is. So all that said, we're going to try to get some mining done today. Finish out this video. Go head over and I'll try to get a Call of the Wild video done as well. Not really sure what I'm going to do with my DCS series at this point. We finished doing the verifying that the missions work portion of the quality control series that I was working on. Oh, I was only half-assed paying attention. Oops. So now I'm just at the point where I need to go back and just, you know, check the narrations and make sure that the missions all have the what's the word I'm looking for? Knee board documents that I want them to have. Okay. Did I remember to? Okay, just surface scanner's over there. I just want to make sure we had the surface scanner because sometimes the hotspots go away, and I want to make sure that we have it. So there is a channel called I forgot the name of it, Ruba something. I'm sorry. You actually did watch my video, and I did respond to you via email, and then I haven't looked at that stuff in about a week, and I forgot the name of the channel. I'll try to remember. But they did have a tritium mining guide that I have used. I used their guide to set up my cutter and also to set up my Corvette to have mining capabilities and use those options. They also have a video showing how to find decent tritium hotspots, as well as, you know, some tips and tricks on how to do that. Unfortunately, you know what? I don't think I have the... I don't have the little pinger for the asteroids because I didn't think I needed one. Oh well. But anyways, one of the things that they were kind of pointing out when you were going through this is look for these little stripe patterns here. Apparently, if you go towards one of the brighter stripes in that pattern, you'll be able to find more tritium. We'll see about that. We're going to try it here in a second. See, it doesn't look like there's any really crazy patterns on this one, which means that this might not be an option, but we'll give it a try. We'll at least try to find something that's brighter than most of whatever else is out here. So we'll go like towards a thicker pattern here. So we'll head towards the middle. And then we'll use the tritium hotspot there as our guide towards what we're heading towards. So yeah, it's very difficult to talk and do things at the same time, and I'm already at reduced mental capacity because I'm kind of groggy at the moment. So let me take a sip of my coffee here, and then we'll see if we can get some stuff going here. All right, so We're gonna get our cargo scoop open. That will reduce our maximum speed. We'll get our oh my god. Okay. Or I'll head back to the carrier and grab some limpets, because, you know, that's a thing that we do. That's a thing that we do. I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. I'll be right back. Alright, we're on our way back, and I got my pulse wave analyzer. I mean, I got limpets, but I also do have a pulse wave analyzer, so we'll be doing that. Let's go after this thicker ring over here. I guess. This one. We'll go after this one. Why not? Okay. And again, we'll be using the tritium hotspot target as our orientation thing to make sure we don't turn around. Hopefully all this works out. Now, I'm not 100% sure that the pulse wave analyzer actually makes a difference, but the guide that I was watching seemed to indicate that going after these gave you a better chance of actually finding tritium. Now, I've had comments in my YouTube section saying that the glowy rocks don't really make a difference. So I'm getting two different things from two different sources. But who knows? You know, if I have somebody who seems to be a relative expert telling me that this is the way to go, then I'm certainly not going to ignore something that might help me out.
Programming limit drone. Cargo scoop retracted. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop deployed.
I looked over and saw it turned off and thought it was gone.
Programming limit drone.
Never mind. So we're looking for at least 10%. Well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Especially if we see some some deposits are available. Blah 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 blah. I lost my prospector limpet. And it looks like these are going to be some surface deposits of tritium as well, so we'll get a few extra ones out of it. Oh, might help to actually... There we go. That's why we had it set up the way we did. That's so we could just run this continuously until it runs out. I wonder why I'm not getting percentages on this. The wrong one selected? Oh, yeah, had the wrong one selected. How about that? All right, so yeah, this is the process, and then we'll do some abrasion blasting to get this stuff off the surface here. We'll see if we can find another one. But this is the process of mining. It's about as interesting as the process of exploring, and you know, you hope you find something, and then. See, where's our abrasion blaster? Hold on a second. Oh, I forgot we swapped that out because I'm used to having my abrasion blaster on the trigger. I forgot we swapped. Oops. Eventually I'll get it. I forgot I swapped it out because, for the most part, we're going to be doing subsurface displacement. It seems like the surface tritium stuff is pretty rare. So, for the most part, I'm not really trying to mess with it. Get looking back towards our target so we don't end up going backwards again. Alright, so we'll head off towards this guy here. Oops. I probably wasted a thing there. Oops. This is why you wait. I got a little bit impatient, but whatever. Alright, we'll scan this guy here. And if he doesn't end up being anything, we'll head towards another one over here. 6.3%. We're not going to waste our time with that. The reason is that it takes the same amount of time to mine these things, whether it actually has something in it or not. So it actually doesn't make any sense to spend all that time mining to get a much lower yield. Oop, I don't want to... No.
Hull integrity
I was
compromised.
trying not to do that.
Programming limit drone.
Nothing there. So, I mean, I don't want to,
Asteroid scan complete.
I don't want to make assumptions before I know for sure, but this is what I was experiencing before. It's the let's see, we can do 3/4 throttle here. This is what I was experiencing before, where, you know, we're not really getting anything out of the glowy asteroids. We're not finding better options with the glowy asteroids more than we're finding anything else. Because as one of my commenters said, the point of the pulse wave analyzer is to find cores, not necessarily to find things that you would use your laser for. So I would appreciate some maybe some statistical information or something like that would make it clear that that the pulse wave analyzer does have a higher chance of getting you higher quantities of whatever mineral you're looking for. If not, then I don't really want to waste my time doing a pulse wave analyzer. It would make sense that the pulse wave analyzer would, you know, act like a heat map for, hey, this has a lot of stuff in it. But then again, if it doesn't have a lot of the stuff I need, then are we doing the wrong one? I'm not seeing the... I'm confused. What's happening here? Limpets aren't doing anything. Are we not... Did I lose my connection or something?
Programming limit drone.
I'm confused as to why... I mean, did we finish it already? Those fissures. I don't need fissures. I need... Alright, maybe we finished it and I missed the part. I don't know. Where are we on tritium anyways? 6. We've gotten 6 so far.
Programming limit drone. Prospector limit failed. Prospector limit engaged. Programming limit drone. Prospector limit failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, 20% here. Alright, it's going down now. I'm not sure. The whole mining thing is just something that you can. There's a bunch of different people that have a bunch of different ideas on how things actually work. You know, and it's hard to know which one actually does until you go out and do it for a while. I mean, obviously, there are certain things where there's going to be objective things that are easy to determine, but, you know, my experience so far has been that using the pulse wave analyzer doesn't actually do anything as far as, like, it hasn't helped me find tritium faster, or, you know, find tritium high concentration options faster. So I don't know. It's just kind of weird. So we'll spend the rest of the time here just doing it this way. Oh, there we go. See? Like, look at this. 2 asteroids in a row where we didn't bother looking. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't glow. It doesn't. The pulse wave analyzer really, the comment in my YouTube section seems to be a little bit more accurate, where the pulse wave analyzer is really only useful for finding cores. So I don't know. As always, this could just be a one-off experience and I'm just getting unlucky. Certainly possible, but you kind of have to go based off of how things are working for you, not necessarily by what other people say. So I don't know. I just want to get my tritium. We need 270 before we're going to be able to complete our jumps for the week. So we'll hang out here for a little bit until we hit the 30-minute mark. And then so yeah, we'll just keep heading towards our target over here. Alright, sometimes it does this. I don't know why. It's really annoying. I don't know if I just changed my direction at the wrong second and it destroyed my prospector limpet, but mildly annoying when that happens.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Right.
Programming limpet drone.
10% is our limit, or 10% is our minimum.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
Nope, not 6.2. We are looking for a minimum of 10%. It's got to. We got to make it worth the time to sit there and hold the laser key down, hold the laser trigger down. It's really annoying when it doesn't respond. Come on. Oh, here we go. All right, grab ourselves some more. I would typically have something to talk about today, during these videos, but I just kind of don't. I don't actually. You know what? Today's not supposed to be my mining video. We'll do another exploration video tomorrow. For whatever reason, I thought today was my last day of recording, but I don't think it is. I think I have one more tomorrow. So we'll have another recording video tomorrow. It's fine. The whole point of staying near the carrier is so we can just kind of do things. I don't know. As I turn around to make things harder for my freaking limpets. That's stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make it harder for your limpets to do their job. That's dumb. Alright, we're just waiting for this thing to be depleted and we can move on to the next one. Okay. Now, they can certainly come and try to catch up with us. Unfortunately, I think I left too early. Seems like they're still in the process of collecting. Ugh.
Asteroid scan complete.
I'm gonna move a little closer to them. Probably not smart to be backing up like that. Yeah, there's a bunch of tritium fragments over here that I don't necessarily want to...
Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone.
Okay. Yeah, mining is not exactly the thing I do best.
Expired. Programming limit drone.
Oh, why is my cargo scoop down?
Cargo scoop retracted.
Oh, because every time it does a collector limpet, it... Oh, whatever. I don't know why that needs to be a thing. Why does it have to close my cargo scoop to deploy a limpet? It's an automated process, so just have them pop out of the thing. It doesn't need to close. There's no reason for that. That doesn't make any sense to me. All right. Looks like they're depositing the last 2 tritium fragments, so let's go ahead and get on our way here. I'm not sure why I'm getting a cargo hatch warning. I'm not sure why I'm getting a cargo hatch warning. All right.
Prospector limpet failed.
For no reason. We were not going fast enough that he had to fail.
Prospector limpet
10%, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, what are we up to now? Inventory. 21. So we're getting about 1 tritium every minute. So 270 minutes, that's a long time. But a lot of that is just because I don't do this consistently, and I don't have the process down to the point where I'm able to do this, where I'm able to be super quick about it. I may need to start using the cutter, again, because it has a bunch of Class 2 lasers on it, which sort of speeds up the process. I'm still on the fence about that because it uses up so much capacitor even with full pips that I end up having to leave them off half the time. So I'm not really sure how much faster it actually makes the process. Like, I feel like it doesn't... I feel like it goes really fast when you have them on, but at the same time, you're not able to leave them on the whole time, so... I don't know.
Prospector limpet engaged.
There we go.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yep, this is the process. Find an asteroid, laser it up. Find an asteroid, laser it up. Find an asteroid, laser it up. Oh, man. What can you do? What can you do? This isn't going to be the most interesting video to watch because it's mining. It's mining. Yeah. Yeah. At least the mining sound is somewhat pleasant. It's better than nothing.
Asteroid defeated.
Let's see. Let's check out this guy here.
Programming limit drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limit engaged.
We're certainly not messing with that.
Prospector limit failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limit engaged.
15% works. 26. It takes forever to do this. But like I said, the point of doing it this way, rather than buying it right now, is to get ourselves into the groove of just mining tritium and being self-sustaining on our carrier, so that when we get out into the deep black and there's no stations to buy tritium, we're kind of used to this process and it's not that big of a deal. So, yeah. Maybe we'll come back out tomorrow in the cutter with that setup and see if it feels like it's faster. I don't know, though. I mean, I guess at the very least, because it has a much higher cargo capacity... Well, I mean, this one has a pretty decent cargo capacity. But because it has a much higher... It has enough capacity to get all the tritium we need in one go, so I could always just log off in the field and then log back in again, which would make the process a little bit less time-consuming. I'll take that. Why not? I actually want to see. Are any of these glowy rocks that we've been using? I don't think so. I don't think any of the glowy rocks really have much tritium in them. I think they're more focused on the higher value stuff. I would be interested in an explanation as to why the recommendation was to use the pulse wave analyzer, because it's just, you know, it doesn't seem to be making a difference. As a matter of fact, I seem to be finding less tritium in those rocks, so it's kind of weird. As I said at the beginning of this video, it is first thing in the morning to me, and my brain takes a while to wake up, so that's why there's not much talking here. I don't really have much to talk about. We're just going to chill and enjoy the mining process, and hopefully that's enough for a video. Come on. Super annoying when it does that. Tritium, 13% is good. Alright, well, we're running out of time for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and start closing out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the ambiance of this video. Click the like button if you did, so that the YouTube algorithm knows and sends the video out to more people. Subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. You can join the channel as a member to help support our work here. You'll get early access to videos, among other perks, depending on the tier that you choose, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip. Thanks button. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Deep Space Carrier series. Please come back for the next version, or for the next installment of our adventure, and I'll see you then.